What's going on, guys? Welcome to OK Cooks.
On today's episode, we're making fried okra.
Fried pickled okra, Wickles style.
Yep.
Let's get cooking! Alex, why are we making fried pickled okra today?
We're making fried pickled okra because we love Wickles Pickles, and we realized that Wickles makes pickled okra. And we love fried food, so why not make fried pickled okra with Wickles Pickles?
The love for Wickles goes deep.
Very deep.
If you've watched any of our videos, likely you've seen Wickles Pickles. They're probably in half of our videos. And when we found out they make wicked okra, that's what it says, wicked. Mad, wicked, man. But they're from the South. They're not from Boston.
Tom Brady's a flossing that shit.
That'll get cut. But when we found out they made pickled okra, we were all about that business. Their pickles are a little bit sweet, a little bit of spice. I mean, that's why I like them so much.
Yeah.
Ooh, question.
What?
Who's the spicier and who's the sweeter of the two of us?
Ooh. That could go so many different ways.
Good.
But like, what are we talking about?
Like if I was a Wickle pickle,
But
am
like,
I the sweet pickle or the
sweet
spicy
in terms
pickle?
of like our personalities, or sweet in terms of like what are you talking about?
You're making this too complex.
You gotta give me more details. to
Who's
work
sweet?
with.
Who's spicy?
I mean, I would say that I'm equally sweet and spicy.
You're not playing by the rules, Alex.
I'm sweet, you're spicy.
I'm spicy?
I don't know.
All right. Well, with that, we're going to go ahead and make a custom sauce for this fried okra. What? So
Are we
we're
making a sauce or are we making a dip?
making a sauce we're going to dip this fried okra in.
Then we're making a dip.
All right. We're going to make a sauce. Wait. Are you saying a dip and a sauce aren't the same thing?
I mean, it depends on the use case, but typically no.
We're going to dip the okra in this sauce.
We're gonna dip the okra in the dip. That's why it's called dip.
Who says that? No one's like, I'm going to dip the dip. I'm going to dip this in the dip.
No, you say I'm gonna dip it, and that's the end.
All right. Question. If you've got a bowl of buffalo sauce in front of you,
Sure.
would you dip your chicken nuggets in the buffalo sauce?
Yeah.
Sauce. All right, let's go ahead and get into this OK okra dip. Doesn't sound right. Let's go ahead and get into this OK okra sauce.
Will, tell us what's in this tasty dip sauce.
The first ingredient to all great dip sauces, mayonnaise. And it's gonna be a half a cup of mayonnaise.
Oh.
Why would they do this? Should I just eyeball it? I feel like I could eyeball half a cup.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
That's perfect.
Oh God. Second ingredient is gonna be a quarter cup of ketchup.
You had to look at the
I
label
was like,
for that?
what is this called? It's gonna be a quarter cup of ketchup. I'm not gonna measure this because you know I'm really good at eyeballing.
Yeah,
ketchup.
you're great with ketchup.
Next, we're gonna add a quarter teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Quarter teaspoon.
Tell us what's next.
Next, we're gonna do a tablespoon of horseradish sauce. And when I was shopping, I got the sassy kind.
Oh wow, what does that mean?
I don't know, but I saw there was a ton of different kinds sassy. So we're gonna use, it's gonna be 1 tablespoon of this. It's gonna be spicy. Are you ready for that?
Yeah, I think so. I like this stuff.
Then we're gonna do a half teaspoon of garlic powder. So let's get this out. You know what we need now?
What?
Splash of vinegar. And we gotta add a healthy amount of cracked black pepper.
You know how we do.
Oh gosh. A healthy amount. Okay, the last thing that we're gonna do, inside your Wickle jars, they've got these red peppers. I don't know what kind of pepper is that?
Red chili peppers.
We're gonna fork one out and we're gonna dice it up because we're actually gonna put that in our sauce.
Should we do 2? They're not super spicy. I've eaten them before.
Okay, let's do 2.
Okay.
Ooh,
Good luck getting it out.
It's gonna be tough. All right, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna drain the full jar of okra. So that'll be easier than trying to fork these out.
So it looks like there's 3 total in there.
Yeah, 3 total.
So here's the red chili peppers. Let's go ahead, chop these puppies up.
I'm gonna go ahead and mix it up with my dirty spoon. There's no need to make another spoon dirty. I think it's mixed.
Should we try it?
I think we should.
Finger in, finger out.
Let's do it. I want it to be a little bit spicy.
Add more horseradish if you want it spicier.
Yeah.
You should definitely do more than that.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
All right, we're gonna up the horseradish from 1 tablespoon to 2 tablespoons. Actually, that's probably like 2.5 to 3. All right, let me go ahead and stir this up.
All right.
Eat that up.
Yeah.
It added, ooh.
Yeah, a little sweetness.
I got a little chunk of the pepper there. Oh, this is gonna be good. Dipping
Yeah.
this fried pickled okra on. That's our fried okra dip. It does not sound right. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get this in the fridge because we do want it to thicken up a little bit, and that'll happen as it gets colder. So we're gonna go ahead and get that in the fridge, and we're gonna start prepping the okra to get fried. All right, now that we got that dip in the fridge, we're gonna go ahead and put together our fried okra mix. This is what we're gonna be dipping that okra in before we get into our hot oil. But the way I like to do this is put your dry ingredients together, get your wet ingredients together, then incorporate them together. You don't want to just be making a big old blend. It's just too much hard work to do that. Okay?
Sure.
So let's go ahead and get the dry blend all worked up. And what that is gonna be, it's gonna be a half a cup of flour. Next, we're gonna need a half a cup of yellow cornmeal. Yellow cornmeal. Okay? I think this works. Just get it in there.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna do a half a teaspoon of some spices. You know what spices we're gonna put in here, Alex?
I don't.
Paprika, garlic powder, cayenne pepper. No, not cayenne. Oh yeah, I was right. Garlic.
Cayenne.
Then last,
Paprika.
that paprika. Last dry ingredient, salt and pep. You're gonna salt, I'm gonna pep. That's it.
All right.
All right, I'm just gonna gingerly mix this stuff together.
All right, we got the dry ingredients all incorporated, all mixed together, because we don't use incorporated until we get the wets in, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna incorporate our dry into our wet. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way, and let's get our wet mix all worked up.
Let's get the wets.
Okay, this wet mix is only 3 ingredients.
Oh,
Get excited. First ingredient, eggs.
okay.
Precisely, it's gonna be 2 eggs. Go ahead, get yourself some. Ooh, I got the nice eggs this time.
One-handed crack.
You want me to show you how?
Do it.
Pretty easy. All you gotta do is typically, you wanna
How do you
tap it on
hold?
like this.
Does this look right?
I get this little, yeah.
You get that guy?
I'm cradling it. When you crack it, you're gonna pull it apart. All right, so we're gonna bang it on the ground. See, you got a little
I
hole?
didn't get a crack.
Okay, hit it again. There you go, watch. And then I'm gonna get my little thumb in there. Get my little thumb in there.
Look at that.
That's it.
I did it.
And use your thumb to open it. Yeah.
Wow.
All right, we got 2 eggs in there. You know what we're gonna put in next, Alex?
Hot sauce?
Yeah, we can put hot sauce in. Really, the hot sauce is up to your desire. How much hot sauce do you desire?
Do you want me to do it?
Sure, go ahead. Get
Okay.
as much as you want in there. That's it, okay.
I think that's good. You
Sure.
don't want it too overpowering.
Okay, so we got 2 of our 3 wet ingredients. You know what the last one is? Buttermilk.
Oh, nice. Should we get a cup out for each of us?
No,
We're gonna.
I am not drinking this. Oh, you do not want to drink this, dude. Oh, you don't want to drink this.
Let me smell. Ooh, it smells like cheese.
I think it's supposed to be. It's buttery. So a cup.
That smells like straight cheddar cheese.
Oh. All right, now we got to go ahead and mix up this wet, and then we're going to incorporate the dry.
Let's mix up this wet.
Whisk it. Ooh,
Now that's a wet mix if I've ever seen it.
that's it.
This is technically a batter, correct?
Sure.
You don't want it chunky.
All right, we got that batter all worked up. We got our sauce all worked up. Now it's time to prep our okra that we're gonna be putting in the batter that we're gonna be deep frying. So we went ahead and we drained our Wickles Wicked Okra.
Wicked man.
And the way we're gonna do it, instead of frying these whole, we're gonna cut them in half so you get more for the jar. I mean, it gives you more surface area to scoop that sauce, because I like a fried okra sauce.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and get these out on the cutting board. And we're just gonna cut them in half, long ones. Woo!
Looks perfect.
Now, this is 1 jar of Wickles. We have a backup jar if this just isn't enough for us. I'm thinking 1 jar of this is gonna be a killer appetizer to a cook-down, a little party. I mean, you roll up to the party with some fried Wickles okra.
All right.
Dude, that looks perfect.
Okra's cut.
All right, Alex got those okras all cut up. Let's go ahead and get them into our batter. And then we're gonna get them over into our 350-degree hot vegetable oil.
All in at once?
Yeah, do them all, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, so we're just gonna, mix these around so they all get a good amount of batter on them.
Yeah, you want them real coated.
Think of like State Fair corn dog. You want that sucker coated, man. So when it hits that hot oil, it is good to go. The amount of saliva coming in my mouth right now is unreal. Okay, those look good. All right, so we're heating up our oil. Oil takes forever to heat up. So we'll see you once that oil is all heated up.
Yep.
So we've got our oil heated up to 325 to 350 using vegetable oil. Got about 2 to 3 inches of oil in your pan. So you can see we got these okras. They've been just chilling in this batter. So we're gonna put one at a time in our hot oil. You just gotta see how it reacts. You just don't wanna go loading your oil up. That's how something bad happens. One at a time. Grab it with my finger. I'm gonna put it in the oil. And we're just gonna do this over and over again. Work them loose, work them loose, work them loose. The oil's popping. Oil just wants to let you know it's there.
Hey, what's up? I'm Hot Oil. Cooking this okra.
This first batch is gonna come out. Once you pull it out, you wanna put it on a cooling rack with some paper towels under to really soak up the oil. First thing you need to do, salt them. Salt them generously because the oil will help soak that salt up. I love me some salted fried pickled okra. Ooh. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Over here, man. There they are. That's a salted fried pickled okra. All right, so instead of you guys just hanging out while we cook a bunch of these, we'll get back to you. I'm gonna get my fry on, so we'll see you in a couple minutes once these are all done. All right, we got all that okra. It's all cooked up. Let's go ahead and get this plated up. Let's get this dip out. Whew, I can't wait to try this. Check them out. You know what time it is?
Time to eat it?
Let's taste it. All right, fried okra time. Look at this. Beautiful.
It does look great.
All right, let's get some dippy. Look at this. I'm so excited. Cheers.
Cheers. Holy shit.
Wickle, dude. Wickle. Holy Wickle. Dude, that batter with that sauce,
Big fan.
and then the sweetness of the pickled okra, good God. I need another one.
You still do get some of that Wickle flavor in here too.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Like if you just used any like random off the street pickled okra, you wouldn't be getting this full flavor profile. Did I just say flavor profile? Who are we?
Okay, cooks.
Dude, that's some high-end wordage I used. Let me class it down.
Wicked man.
Something about the horseradish and that sauce with the pickliness, the vinegariness, the sweetness, spiciness of this Wickle okra, it's filling my mouth with all the flavors I want. One thing I do want to know, would you consider this
A dip?
a dip or a sauce? Oh,
Oh, twofer.
here, pull it. It'll be like
A wishbone.
I took the whole okra through the mouth.
That's fun.
Wicked man.
This is just one jar. I mean, you cut that okra in half, you get so much more. Are you surprised at how much we got out of that one jar?
Oh yeah.
Dude, that's a lot. Just cut it in half and you get it long ways. This is the optimal dipping shape. If it was just those little like balls or whatever, you wouldn't be getting the dip.
Like
and
if we sliced it.
And if it was just one girthy okra, you would not have this many. This is way more shareable.
Well, not only that, but the breading to okra ratio is right. Otherwise, it would be too much okra and not enough breading.
I mean, yeah, using that wet blend, you get this thick.
It's like a casing.
It's pulling it apart. Look at this.
Wow.
That buttermilk, it's a little sweet.
Cheesy.
But you got that hot sauce in there. My God, I could just eat these all day.
Yeah. We might eat all of these. We're about out of Wickles. I think we might need Wickles to send us some Wickles.
Dude, Wickles again, slide in our DMs, dude.
Yeah.
Would you say we took Wickles Wicked Okra
Wicked man.
and we deep fried those bad boys?
We definitely did that.
Are these the best deep fried pickled okra you've ever had?
Honestly, yeah. I can go out on a limb and say that.
Is this okay okra dip the best dip you've ever had for a sauce with your fried okra?
Yeah. And it's gonna go on so many other things too.
Will we make that sauce again?
100%.
All right, that was it. Well, if you remember from before, scroll down, leave us a comment, let us know what you think, and we'll see you next time on OK Cooks. Let's get cooking! Alex, why are we making fried okra pickle? All right, second ingredient, we're gonna use a, second ingredient, it's gonna be a, okay, so we're gonna up the horseradish, or no, the horsey sauce, yeah.
We're
Horseradish.
not at Arby's, bro.
Horsey is Arby. Boom. All right. So,
every time.
Oh man. Oh man. All right, then we're gonna do a half a teaspoon. Then we're gonna do a. Is this okay?
Dip?
Is this okay? Oh, look at that guy.
That's a big one.
That's straight up like a turkey claw.
Clean